I'm closer to our area. We're preparing for high winds tonight. We've issued a weather impact alert. Celine Stevens here with us now. Celine, can you give us an idea of the timing here?
Yeah, we're going to be seeing, the high winds tonight, of course, but it's really the flooding that we're looking at. We have that flood watch from Wednesday night into Friday, and we're going to be seeing a pretty decent amount of rain. And of course, that real risk of flooding even here locally is really at the forefront of our minds. But taking a look right now at our sky camera at the Pioneer Park building, pretty nice evening. We're pretty much dry for right now. That's going to change in about an hour or so. We're going to have some rainfall tonight that's going to last through early Wednesday morning. Right now, just a bit cloudy out there. Winds going at 5 miles per hour. And so taking a look at our watches and our warnings, there's a lot going on. So the green right here is that flood watch for our local area. Really, that'll really be applying Wednesday night through Friday evening. And that's going to be, again, including the Portland area, but it's really from the coast to the Cascades where we're going to have that real potential of flooding. We're already dealing with that saturated soil. Rivers are already high. So again, this is something we're really keeping a close eye on. We're also seeing a high wind warning along the coast. And then we're also seeing a wind advisory for the Coast Range, Willapa Hills, and Cascade foothills as well. And so along the coast, for instance, we're seeing that in effect tonight through early tomorrow morning. Gusts could be getting up to 60 miles per hour. Wind speeds in general from 25 to 40. Even for the wind advisory, gusts are up to 55 miles per hour. So Portland's not under that wind advisory. That said, we are going to be seeing windy conditions still tonight, even in the 20s. So again, pretty windy. We're looking at our futurecast for wind tonight. 11 o'clock, Portland, 27 mile per hour winds along the coast approaching 40. Salem seeing 30 mile per hour wind speeds. Again, just tonight. We're looking at 6 a.m. on Wednesday, 17 mile per hour winds in Portland, but the coast is still a bit breezy at this point. 23 mile per hour winds in Lincoln City, 26 in Newport. It looks like the Dow is seeing wind speeds at Wednesday morning up to 37. So again, we're looking at pretty breezy conditions, windy conditions tonight. So of course that could lead to power outages, downed limbs, downed power lines. As always, never drive over power lines or anything like that. And if you see those down limbs again, you just want to be conscious of that as the wind speeds are expected to pick up as we get into our evening. And so the other thing, of course, we're looking out for is the rain. That's the real story here. We're looking at tonight through tomorrow afternoon. We're going to have pretty moderate rainfall tonight. We could see around ½ an inch. Tomorrow morning and into tomorrow afternoon, we're just pretty much going to be dealing with showers at that point. The real rain comes Thursday into Friday. So we're going to have an atmospheric river heading our way, and that's going to last all through Thursday into Friday, dealing with pretty moderate rainfall as well. We're looking at seeing a little bit of snow as well in the mountains. However, this is a more warm system. So although snow levels are dropping to around 3,000 feet tonight, we could see some snow on the passes around 3 to 6 inches. But again, we're really not holding our breath for large snowfall accumulations given the fact, again, this is a warmer system as it's an atmospheric river. We're looking at Friday, 10:30. That rain is still going to be coming. So we're looking at a pretty damp weekend as well. And as we get into next week, it looks like it's pretty rainy leading up to Christmas as well. So we have a lot of rain headed our way, and looking at our rainfall totals just till tomorrow morning, we're looking at over ½ an inch of rain in Portland from what we see tonight. Astoria, 8/10 of an inch. And look how we get to Thursday into Friday. These totals just skyrocket. We're looking at 3½ inches of rain by Friday evening in the Portland area, almost 3 in Astoria, 4½ in Eugene, 7 inches in Mount Hood. So we're looking at a lot of rainfall over the next couple of days. The good news is after that, although we do see rain into our weekend, we're not really going to see those totals skyrocket like we do from tonight through Friday. And so looking at our 7-day forecast, we're going to be seeing those temperatures in the 40s tomorrow. We're going to be seeing 50s on Thursday. And again, we have our weather impact alert as well Thursday into Friday. So we're just looking out for that flooding. We'll be right back.